Gotta go. But thanks. On with the show.
Hello, fellow mutants.
Hey, fellow mutants. Ooh, there we go. Hey, fellow mutants. Welcome back to another video. So this year at C2E2 may have actually been the year I spent the most in. I'm not disappointed in myself. It was totally worth it. If you know me, I had to like show you guys the stuff I bought at C2E2. So let's get this shit done, shall we? So first, before I show you anything else, I got a new mouse. Because I have this one that I'm using. Ooh, bad. I got this one that I'm using for my like whatever like I do my videos or streams essentially, right? But I like this design. Guess you guys see this? You guys can see it better. See the design? Like, dude, I really dig the design. To be fair, this one lights up too when it's plugged in, but like, dude, this has like more intricate design. I feel like it looks it looks beautiful, beautiful. And you guys know that up until last year, I had not really met any celebrities intentionally. I met the girl who played Felicity Smoke from Arrow by accident by nearly bumping into her in 2020, then not realizing until like 7 seconds later. And I didn't want to like appear to be a creep and like run after her saying, "Yeah, I'm a huge fan." Didn't want to freak her out or cause any unnecessary attention. That makes sense to her. So missed out on officially meeting her, even though I met her. It's confusing, but I'm kind of buttered I didn't like recognize her up front because like in Arrow she had like blonde hair, and at C2E2 in 2020 she had dyed her hair like red. So she was um semi meeting by accident, pure accident. Last year I met Kevin Eastman, right, which was freaking amazing. Kevin Eastman, for those of you who don't know, he's the co-creator of the Ninja Turtles. Freaking legend in my book. He also helped to create The Last Ronin in Lost Years, an official sequel to The Last Ronin. So the fact that I got to meet Kevin Eastman last year, prior to the 40th anniversary, dude, that's awesome. And 11 years before the 50th anniversary, dude. Like in 10 years' time, when it's the 50th anniversary of the Ninja Turtles, I can brag that I met Kevin Eastman. Dude, that's awesome. So there's been like a few people that were at C2E2 this year that I wanted to meet. Like Tara Strong, she was there. The person I wanted to meet the most, that still kind of went in line with the Ninja Turtles, is Nolan North. Now Nolan North, I feel like he's better known as Nathan Drake from the Uncharted games than he is of being Raphael from the '07 Ninja Turtle movie called TMNT. But I wanted to meet Nolan North because again he was a Ninja Turtle, literally a Ninja Turtle. But I bailed out. But that's okay. That's okay. Because my Kingdom Hearts fan, and I always find a way to mispronounce her name unintentionally. Her last name, I mean. But the Kingdom Hearts fan of me was so bloody excited. I got me hating Tetri. And like with Kevin Eastman, I was trying to be smooth, and I feel like I wasn't being smooth at all, right? I was trying to be smooth with her too. I don't think I was being that smooth either. And I'm going to paraphrase a little bit, but I told her that I'm a huge fan of hers, and she practically said that that it was sweet that I related to her, which was cool. Kind of made my day. And I've always wanted to meet her. And if I ever go to a con with her, that she's there, and if I have a chance to meet her again, I'm going to try and get her sign this. My brother's girlfriend's family gave this to me when I first met his girlfriend. And Kingdom Petri was in Kingdom Hearts, played Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and um, the secret ending for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Um, and this is the Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie. I have yet to take her out of the box. Like, there's some like bumps and bruises a little bit, but since it's the since it's the Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie, which so love Hayden Patetti to sign this. That'd be so fucking cool. Um, and you guys know, for the most part, I have bought Keyblades at C2E2. There was 1 year when I didn't, and that was because my dumbass listened to my brother's controlling ass saying, "You don't need any Keyblades. No, you get it." Yeah, my brother was trying to be controlling that scenario, and my dumbass allowed him to be controlling. I swear, being a little sibling kind of has like the annoying stigma for like the older siblings thinking that they can control every single ounce of you, and they don't know that there's like 98% of the time when they think that they're looking out for you by trying to dictate your action, they're annoying you and they're gonna push you away. And there's a few times when I tell my brother and sister, "Chill the fuck out. I'm an adult. Chill the fuck out. Let me make my own decisions and learn from them. Chill." Hey, anyways, so despite that, I bought two keyplates. One of them was so for the year that my brother was being a butt and trying to be the controlling little older brother. The other one was because I just love keyblades. I'm trying to up my keyblade collection. So since I just sold my picture with Hayden Patetti, and so Kyrie, I got a Kyrie keyblade. I don't know if the proper name to this. I don't know if Kyrie's Keyblade has a proper name. Most likely does. Every other Keyblade has a proper name. If you guys know, let me know. I like the Keyblade, Keychain, which is the Papu fruit. So I dig that. Really dig that. And I kind of, if I like saw this before I met Hayden Patetti, I would have so given this to Hayden Patetti so she can like hold on to it as we were taking the picture. Because I think that would be like, just imagine in this picture, she was holding this Keyblade. Like, dude, that would be so fucking badass. Anyways, and then the other Keyblade I got, we see Master Xehanort using this the most. I always called this the Ultimate Keyblade, a version of it. I never know the actual name of this. But also, I never pay attention to the keychain, which is like two Kingdom keys, which makes sense. But actually, like, this is so cool. I've been wanting this particular one for a hot minute. For a hot minute. And finally, I get to wield this Keyblade now. So yeah, I think I got a issue. And these cost me like around $30 each. So $60 since I cost I bought on Keyblades this year. This year alone. And I also this is I think the first year. No, sorry, second year. Where I actually bought a key lightsaber. So I got this lightsaber. This was actually a gift from me, right? From Aim and Fate to me. Aim and Fate was an amazing YouTuber. He doesn't make content anymore. I think they don't snap his channel. But he is honestly one of the greatest friends I ever had. And he had my back. And he was always like really kind to me. And I loved him like I love him like a brother. And I'm always gonna be there for him, essentially, because he's such a great guy. He got me this lightsaber. It's really cool. And it was on my bucket list to like also get like two lightsabers that are electric. You hear that? You see how bright it is, right? And it talks. There we go. But so this is my first electric lightsaber like this, right? But then I saw this lightsaber uh, at C2E2, and this lightsaber cost me. That one I'm going to show you guys cost me about like 220 $150. And this is probably where like I was coming from with at least half the reason why I've spent like this year at C2E2 is why I have spent so much like most of all the C2E2s I've been. This making the seventh year. And it's this lightsaber. And I like how like let me compare. I gotta compare y'all. I gotta compare. I like how this lightsaber is all gold. And I dig that. I really dig that. This is all gold. Or sorry, silver. This is all silver. And I dig that. This lightsaber. And you can tell if you guys like see up close, like in person, there's some like scratch marks because my dumbass when I was doing like trying to do badass lightsaber moves on TikTok, dropped this. So this has some scratches on it. So got some good use out of this. Still works too. This has this black and silver, which is pretty cool, right? And I'm going to uh, put this together real quick. So BRB. Okay, I'm back. And that's what's the sound of me like activating it, waking it up. So pretty, right? So I'm not as surprised as my other one, but still so like the other one was like more glaring. This one you can say can't see my face. All right, my other one can change colors. This one can too. So yeah, you see. So green, purple, orange. Well, last one was pink, I guess. This is purple. Red, more is pink. Cyan, blue, more red, yellow. I don't know what you would consider this color, but yeah, it's so cool. That's not all this lightsaber does. It actually plays music. Like you hear the Force theme song, right? It's so freaking cool. Ah, it's so cool. And if you think this is cool, just watch. It's playing the Star Wars theme song. And if you think this is cool, just wait. Just wait. Oh, that's so cool. It's playing the Imperial March. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, I better stop before I get copyright. But that's cool. I so love this lightsaber. I so love this lightsaber. Like my other one only does voices, right? This one only does voices. This does voices and music. I love this one, and I love this one. This is totally worth the 120 slash 50th bucks. Totally worth it. So love these. And I'm thinking about expanding my electric lightsaber collection. I might be a I might be a tad obsessed. So going into my stuff list buy. So as you guys know, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. Uh, I also credit my sister for essentially helping me becoming the Ninja Turtle fan that I am today. When I went to Florida in 2016, 2017, me and my sister went to Universal. They had, which I had showcased in some videos, some live streams, where they had like the different Ninja Turtle shirts. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, where they had like their front part of the premise their stomach with their belt buckles with their initials on the belt, and the backs just show with their said weapons, right? I have Leonardo and Michelangelo. I bought my Michelangelo shirt last year at C2E2. My sister got me the Leonardo shirt when I visited her. Raphael's her favorite turtle, and that was the only turtle they didn't have. So I promised my sister if she didn't have a Raphael shirt, by the time I spot on one, I would get it for her. Because I love my sister. She's like one of my biggest cheerleaders. Always inspiring that to like give up, always to try to level up, always trying to think. She always puts me to think of like more of what's best for me and not necessarily everyone else. Because sometimes I have a habit of like, I usually have a habit of putting other people's first, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I sometimes put people first when I should put myself first before other people first. And so, like, when my sister catches on to that, and my brother too, my sister's catches on to it better than my brother. I feel like no shame to my brother because my brother I love him to death as well. But my sister like always encouraged me like, yeah, there are gonna be times where you should put people first for you, but there are other times where it's okay to be selfish and put yourself before other people because we all need to do that time in our lives. And she's part of the reason why I'm so like headstrong, and I appreciate her and I love her, and I am very blessed to have an amazing sister as she. Now, why am I saying this? Which I will thank God she doesn't. I don't think she subscribed to my channel. And if she does, I'm going to be totally deny ever saying all those good stuff. So if you're watching sis, if I clip this, I'm playing on replay every single time you need me to say something nice about you. Let me sis. Pop art this. That's Raphael's shirt. I saw this at C2E2 yesterday. And this shirt on the back with Raphael's eyes, right? So cool. So I got this for my sister. And QED, if you guys hear me say yesterday, because don't worry, yes, for me, by the time I'm recording this, yesterday was when I went to C2E2, which was April 27th. By the time I'm going to have this video come out, it will most likely be what after um I the con's all said and done. So this video will be coming out soon. So it is April 28th. Yesterday was April 27th, the day I went to C2E2. So this, I'm going to give it to my sister. I'm really excited to give this to her. And when I called her last night and told her, I could tell she was very excited. And man, I lied to her that I bought her this shirt. So just the fact that I could hear that in her voice, just as a little brother, meant the world to me. But keep on this now into myself self inspiration for myself in terms of shirts. And kind of keep on the theme of Ninja Turtles. You know, I mostly like pizza. I like pizza. I admit my taste in pizza toppings, ketchup on pizza is whack. I know. But I actually do have I saw this one place that sold I'm pretty not trusty is style shirts, right? Themed. And I saw that I had a pizza themed one. Literally a pizza themed. Like, dude, this is awesome. So I'm extremely excited for this. And this apparently made out of bottles, old bottles. And like over here, this little part that are my fingers on, this is still like if I had glasses or like if I had glasses, this little part right here would be able to help me clear my glasses or help me clear my laptop screen if I need to. So this is pretty nice add-on. So I like this. I really like this. Cost me like $50 though. Totally worth it. I tried to get extra large out of all my shirts because I'm technically a large, but I like to things get be a little bit big on me. And I say that because my next shirt is large. I tried to get extra large, but this is the closest thing to my size that I got, which was actually large. So I'm not complaining. Star Wars and Marvel. Darth Vader essentially trying to kill Deadpool, and Deadpool saying "ouch," which is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. It's pretty comical. And I can actually legit see this happening if Star Wars and Deadpool ever merge together. So which you guys will definitely see me support this in some videos in the future. When? I have no idea. But soon. Oh wait, there we go. Duh. My last shirt, I saw this mental awareness thing. Like we're here to help with mental health awareness, trying to help people who are struggling mentally. And as a person who's going to school to be a therapist, I naturally gravitated to this. Um, I naturally gravitated to this. Um, because I do believe we all go through some stuff, and sometimes we need that person to lean on, and sometimes I'm including myself in this because I think this is human nature. Sometimes we're just too stubborn to accept help, right? But I do believe if we can get through that stubbornness and ask for help when we need to, I think we'll be really good in the end. Because There's no shame in asking for help. Um, leaning on the people you need to, leaning on the people in your circle that you know you can trust. Sorry. Um, and I like the back of the shirt. It says, "Hope for the day. It's okay not to be okay." And this is the back of the shirt. This is the front of the shirt. It's okay to be. It's okay not to be okay. And I got this shirt because one, I'm going to the uh, mental health field, being a therapist. But one day, hopefully. But like I said earlier, I feel like sometimes like we are too stubborn to ask for help. So we sometimes like try to put up a front that everything's okay. And that's bad. That's like that's bad. I don't want to say like don't pretend everything's okay when it's not, because sometimes that like if people who actually knows you sees that you're pretending everything's okay, that could also worry them more than if you're open with them. But I really like the message of this because like it's like trying to like nor help. I guess it could say help normalize that you don't have to exactly be okay 24/7. That the times where you're not okay, it's okay not to be okay. And I like this. I really do like this. So I'm definitely going to be spreading this shirt around. Like I said, it kind of called out to the future Dr. Phil and me. Future Dr. Phil. Last but not least, I my brother mentioned to me there was this guy who worked on the last Ronin or something with the Ninja Turtles. I forget what my brother said. And so my brother pointed me in the direction. This guy helped work on this Ninja Turtle 40th anniversary thing that's yet to come out. Since like this year is the 40th anniversary of the Ninja Turtles in general. And this picture, kind of like my Ham and Teddy picture a little bit, it's kind of like bent a little bit, and that's partially my fault because I didn't like put this picture in there properly. So that's my fault, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But I had to get this because Ninja Turtles. I got Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, Ninja Turtles for my sister, but now I had to get one for me. Ain't this pretty badass? I got Shredder, Casey Jones, Cry, April, and the four Turtles. The Turtles are the one that are brightest, and then I think they has like Slash, Tiger Claw, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, Splinter, some Foot Clan, Melchers. There's like two characters that I don't really recognize. Like, dude, this is so cool. So yeah, I'm really been blessed this year. I've really truly been blessed this year. Actually, all the years I've been to C2E2, I've been blessed because I never personally had an issue at any C2E2. All my personal experiences has been cool. And I gotta say before I end this video, out of all the cosplays, I nerded the most out of this one. And that was like this was like before we went to see God his name, god damn it. This was before me and my friend that I went with saw Darren Chris Q&A. Because my friend that I went with met Darren Chris when I met Hitting Patetti, was I always mispronounce her name. But this is the one cosplay that I nerded out the most in, like with, because this is Sly Cooper, and if you guys seen like some of my videos I made before, I made no secret, or even call it some of my streams. I made it no secret that I'm a huge Sly Cooper fan. I'm a huge advocate that Sly Cooper needs at least either one more game or the move that we promised to properly finish the story arc that was like left hanging out there in Sly Cooper 4. And I told my friend to stay in line for a second as we were waiting for that Gary and Chris guy. And I practically ran to this guy and say, "Can I please take a picture with you?" And he says yes. And so we took a picture. And man, that was like one thing that definitely made my day. One of the many things yesterday for me when I went to C2E2 that made my day. Oh my lord. Like, oh, there we go. This just so made my day. So yeah, even that was great. And I was hoping to meet a few people. I um there were a few people that I wanted to meet, but they had they were planning to go, but some things happened that didn't let them go. I'm kind of sad about that, but I was able to meet one person on TikTok that was my TikTok friend. I met this other person that I met last year at C2E2 that I followed her on her TikTok. She's a real heavy Catwoman cosplayer. I say heavy as in not her weight. It's just when I mean by heavy, I mean she does a lot of Catwoman content on TikTok. Um, and I was able to bump into her again actually this year. um, and I was able to meet one of my friends that I went to this art camp with. I met one person that goes to my college that me and him seeing each other. We was maybe say hi to each other at most at our college, but we never really said anything past hello before. And so I saw him and said, "You look familiar." So yeah, dude, we go to the same college. I said, "Dude," so that was cool. That was cool. I was able to take a picture of him, and he was working on this project, right? I thought it was just for a school. Little did I know it was for C2E2. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Um, met some really amazing people. Um, had a blast. Um, like I said, personally for me, I personally never had a bad experience at C2E2. Um, all of my experiences has been good, and this year has been no exception. This year has been no exception to that. In some ways, you can't even say that this year was potentially amongst the best for me. And I don't know if I'm going to go next year, which there's that, of course, that chance I will go next year. Um, I'm excited where the future has in store. There will be a each year I've been to C2E2. There's even a playlist if you guys have if you guys go to my um give me a second. But yeah, if you guys go on my channel, just I had signed into my channel real quick. You guys go to my channel, go down. You see like interviews. Uh, year one. I will put year two in there. Um. Oh, pretty much this is year two. But also like my C2E2 slideshows from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and last year. And also um going to be making a compilation or to say a slideshow of all the pictures I took this year. Um and making a slideshow of me at C2E2 this year as well. So keep an eye out for that if you guys want to look at my pictures. Or like about style. Um I will also be posting oh, let me screen share. Can I? Do I am I even signed into this? Okay, I'm not signed into my Instagram on this account, but like I'm using or on my this laptop to say really. But my Instagram will be in the description below so you guys can see some of the pictures I took at C2E2. Um I will like I said make a slideshow of it, so if you guys are interested in seeing the pictures, I I will have a slideshow soon. All I'm waiting is for my friend's dad to send me the digital version of this picture so I can add it to the slideshow. And I'm excited to make the slideshow and have you guys see. Um, but yeah, like I said, C2E2 has been fun. Never treated me bad personally. Always had fun memories of C2E2. It's fun. I enjoyed it. Um, had a blast this year. Um, definitely like guess I know like some parts of C2E2 ain't for me, like the whole LGBT bit ain't exactly for me. You know, I'm not saying that I stand against the LGBT community. I'm for it, just as long as they don't like force feed their beliefs onto me. I'm okay with them, the community. Um, I know that wouldn't be like a kill, like because they did have a meetup for like the LGBT community. I know that wasn't for me, so I didn't go to that meetup. But like the person I did go to, like even though the person I went to like the last like 7 years or 6 years I went, they've been such a blast. Like seems like everyone in my experience, I can't say this for everyone's experience, but in my experience, it doesn't care like what your background is precisely. In terms of like nerdom, um, you can have debates with them, and they won't like call you a is or a phobe. At least I never had that happen to me at C2E2. And it was fun. It's been a pleasure, and I'm really happy that I did go this year because it was one hell of a time. So, anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I'll talk to you fellow mutants later.